Hey, I'm Pastor Buddy Wynn here at Living Word's first ever Tweetup at Caribou Coffee in Brooklyn Park.
And I'm Phil Wynn, and I was invited by Pastor Buddy to talk about social networking at Living Word.
Yeah, so we decided to have a Tweetup to come together. It's not a meetup, it's a Tweetup. It's people that are out on Twitter, friends of Living Word, Living Word staff that are using social networking to to really, what's the purpose of social networking? It's to share ideas
and to get for us exposure for the gospel. Buddy, particularly for Equip You on Wednesday nights, and in my case for outreach. Buddy kind of led the way initially. How did you get started?
Well, I was coming off a deployment, and Twitter and other Facebook and other social media resources were an easy way to stay in touch with family. And so it just kind of grew from there. Coming back into the church realm, working on staff full time, I saw this as a way to harness the ideas and the latest and greatest from young people in church, people who are young pastors and other leaders in church that were able to spread ideas in 140 characters or less.
So Buddy actually signed me up for my first LWCC_outreach account and said, it's all set up, just go ahead and start broadcasting information about outreach. It's expanded now, and I'm excited to say that it's had an impact on the proliferation of outreach activities within the church. We've got the Creative Productions department involving their Christmas show on December 5th and 6th with outreach, and we've got Pastor Mark Harper with the family ministries involving Kids Studio with an outreach theme. So I think that Exposure for Outreach has really helped bring the church together under the banner of reaching out for the gospel. So now tell us about Equip You.
Well, Equip You is the Wednesday night service at Living Word Christian Center, and I'm responsible to kind of be the service coordinator, put all those pieces together. And so we like to use a combination of Twitter and Facebook, as well as the Equip You website, to make resources available and tell people what we've got going on. We use it to do giveaways. We have drawings, things like that. It's another way for people to engage between the services, because spiritual growth isn't something you just do one day a week. It's something you do every day. And really, our heart and our true belief with Wednesday nights at Equip You is that if people are growing spiritually, then they're more likely to engage God's call for them related to their time and their talent and their treasure.
So if you're at all interested in what's going on at Living Word, particularly in the area of spiritual growth, in the area of evangelism and outreach, I encourage you to log on to, what's your URL?
I'm at Wynn Jr.
And I'm LWCC_outreach.
Out on Twitter.
On Twitter, both on Twitter. And of course, we got Facebook accounts too. You'll probably see this on Facebook. But listen, check us out. Log on to Facebook and sign up for the LWCC Outreach fan page.
Yep.
You have a fan page?
We do. Facebook.com/EquipYou. We'd love to have you be a fan of Equip You so we can continue to let you know about the great things that are going on with Equip You, Living Word Outreach, as well as many, many others that you can link to from our Facebook and our Twitter account pages.
So thanks for logging on. We'll talk to you soon.